I had to cover this sooner or later. This is what some people like to think of the franchise being edgy just for the sake of it when there's no reason nor merit for it. Especially with lines such as, "Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?" I personally didn't have a problem with that line, as saying damn today is like saying darn, fudge, or shoot. It doesn't really have the same explicitness that it once had.
Don't get me wrong, I like that Shadow's past is explored much more deeply than what we were served up with in Sonic Adventure 2 in 2001. But it was just this image of Shadow trying to be Batman when he should have been just Shadow.
That's the way I perceive it anyway.
The gameplay is a little clunky to begin with, but it was fine once you adapted. As mentioned in the previous chapter, that 4Kids voice actors took over from the game voices as Sega wanted to keep continuity with Sonic X. Not sure if that was a good idea since how poorly that series was received.
But that said, Jason Griffith was perfect as Shadow, giving the right level of dark in his delivery without it feeling forced. Richard Humphrey was a tough act to follow with his performance from Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Heroes, and Griffith performed excellently. Lisa Ortiz, who some of you may know better as the voice of Lena Inverse from Slayers, was just perfect as Amy Rose, when compared with departing actress Jennifer Doolard.
I will give Sega credit for trying an innovative idea where the gamer chooses how the story goes. If you help new character Black Doom, voiced by Dragon Ball Z's Sean Schemmel, you go down a dark path of destruction. If you assist Sonic & Co., you walk a lighter path and help humanity. And if you're neutral, you're neutral. There are multiple endings to complete in order to unlock the final story where you have to take on Black Doom, where Shadow's past is finally revealed and how he was created and what purpose he serves to the world. But this is when fans were very quick to point out that Professor Gerald Robotnik's character was retconned from SA2 as a bitter scientist that wanted revenge upon the world for what happened to his granddaughter, Maria Robotnik, to a man that seemingly reaches out to Shadow from beyond the grave, instructing his creation on what he must do in order to defeat Black Doom, of which Shadow has his blood within him, which makes Shadow part alien. You begin to see why some fans try to distance themselves from that aspect.
And I have to point this out. Shadow the Hedgehog is not a Sonic game. It is a Sonic-related game, yes. But last time I checked, Sonic's name is not in the title. It's not his game. And also, that's like comparing Batman with Superman, and by extension, classic Christopher Reeve Superman, not the Batman clone in blue and red. Ow, the edge.